mountains, no matter what you do, there's always risks involved.
If it's not safe, like, just don't even ride it. It's not worth it.
Just the amount of force and power, unimaginable.
Safety is the #1 priority.
Live to ride another day.
It's important as well to have a good team that you can rely on.
Your group, the people you're traveling with, is the most important part. You want to be confident in the people you choose to ski with, and you're putting your lives in their hands. So you might be able to know that you can save them, but if they don't know how to save you, then you might want to choose some different skiing friends.
So I think a good backcountry skier is somebody that has acquired a good experience, has old equipment, is checked and is properly working, and he did some training with the equipment he has, and that look around a lot, general awareness of the mountain.
Another important point is to watch your people, and especially to declare to have a dedicated leader. Imagine you have a problem, then you have to make quick decisions.
All right, let's spread out and get into a grid till we get our first signal.
In the terrain, you should always apply safety standards. For example, if you cross a steep slope, just go one by one. If you have to traverse maybe 500 meters or more, you have to keep safety distance. You should care for safe stops and safe starting places. Be aware of the steepness of the slope and also give clear instructions where to go and how to go.
If I go one-on-one with another person, he has to be reliable, and he has to have good faith on my skills. So it's that's why when you go out in the mountains, you build really strong relationship with the person you are with, because they put themselves in your hands when in case of a risk of an accident.
It's nice to go out with somebody that is really knowledgeable about the mountains, is patient, is okay with turning around, coming back another day.
Safely, it's also a thing of gut feeling. This is very, very important.
When there's a high risk and I'm not feeling good, not feeling confident, it's important to be able to say no.
When you assess that there's some dangers, that avalanches are happening, you got to change your plan. Sometimes that means skiing back down your skin track because that's the safest route. Sometimes it means making a new plan. Sometimes it means turning around in the parking lot. So it's important to be willing and able to back off. And you know, it feels good when you do back off and you made that call, you know, to stand by it.
We got out there and it was so deep, like massive amount of wind, a bunch of new snow, cracking and woofing all over the place, and then as we dropped in, the temperature's rising, kind of getting wet down here, so we're out of here for the day. Done.
It's so many factors have to be aligned together to be safe, and at the same time so many factors can take you down. So when you're in the mountains, you need to be always aware of everything around you.
Remember, these episodes are not a substitute for formal avalanche education. So take a course, get out and practice your backcountry skills, and know your boundaries.